Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17, and this is my 100% walkthrough for Tembo, the badass elephant. We're going to be grabbing all of the achievements, guys. Now, the first time you start up the game, you're going to be put into a tutorial. I'm not going to cover that. You're going to grab a small achievement for passing the tutorial, and I'm going to start things right off with the first stage. Let's do this. Alright guys, here we are at the start of the first stage. Now, a couple of things I want to mention before we really get started. You'll see there that I have 21 peanut butter jars in the top left hand corner. I think you start the game with around 5. Whatever it might be, that is your lives. Now, there is an achievement for grabbing 99 peanut butter jars, or 99 lives. You are going to need to, or we are going to need to, grind that out right at the end of the game. What I do recommend, though, is after you finish this first stage, I do recommend replaying it a few times and just saving up a few peanut butter jars so that we can get through the next, or the rest of the game without having to worry about how many lives and things like that we've got. But you won't have to match that with mine because we're going to grind out the 99 at the end of the game, guys. What you do need to remember as we play through this first stage is the phantom points, or what I call phantom points, that purple number at the top of the screen. We do have to max that out, and to max that out, you need to defeat every single phantom enemy and destroy every single bit of phantom equipment in the stage, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. The other thing we need to make note of as we make our way through this level is there are 10 civilians to collect or to rescue during this mission, and I'm going to show you where each of those are as well. Okay guys, let's start the first mission, and you can collect as much of these peanuts as you want. You do not have to collect them all. The more you get now, the less you have to get later. We're just going to hop down here to start the mission, basically. And this is the first bit of phantom equipment we can destroy, and you'll see there we got 5 phantom points for doing that. Alright, continue on. And here are the first phantom enemies. Just make sure that they're dead. You'll see me backtracking sometimes. Most of the time, one hit will kill them, but I have found that occasionally somehow you miss one, and that can disrupt our phantom score. And here is the first civilian. So just walk into it to rescue the first civilian. You do get 10 phantom points for that as well, and that is civilian number 1. Make sure you destroy all these guys. Make sure those 2 that got flipped off there are dead. You can destroy this building, and then make sure you backtrack for civilian number 2. You do see it on the top right hand corner come up briefly. If you do miss one, there'll be a grayed out one of the civilians so that you sort of know where you're up to in the stage. Destroy another barrier here. Don't do what I did and get yourself blown up by the explosive containers there. And here's our first phantom tank. Make sure you destroy that, and what you'll always see after you destroy the tank is the driver just here. He survives the tank explosion, so make sure you take him out. I'm just going to grab these peanuts here. There's another enemy there. Now what you want to do before you destroy all the cars, once again this is not required for collectibles, but I want to grab the giant peanut up there. Now, make sure before you head down here, you can obviously progress the level by jumping down there. What you want to do is head down here and through this little section here, jump up here, and we're going to grab our next civilian. What's that? Civilian number 3 now, and now we can hop down here. There's our first checkpoint as well. Take out the enemy there. I just want to make sure that he died. Take out this guy, and then you got to backtrack. It looks like it's a secret area, but you have to go through here to progress the game anyway. Head down this way and grab civilian number 4, and then push this button to open the gate forward. Now, take this guy out, but make sure you come up here, if you can. Don't mind me, I've only done this 50 times. And grab our next civilian, number 5. Take out these 2 guys, make sure that they're dead. Now, to pass this section, all you do is take out the bottom section. That'll destroy the enemies, and you can work your way up to the next civilian. So 6 already done. Now, you'll see that I take a lot longer to pass this level on this occasion, but you can do it in about 2.5 minutes if you're not trying to get everything and you're not doing live commentary and taking your time. When you get to this checkpoint, make sure you jump up here and grab civilian number 7 before continuing on. Take out all these guys, making sure they're dead along the way. Take out all these guys. Now, I obviously accidentally missed a couple there, or at least one. Just going to make sure they're all dead. Yes, they are. I think I bounced over one there. Now, before you go down here, you want to go over here and grab civilian number 8. Just 2 to go. Once again, take out these bottom sections. The bowling ball will do the rest of the work for us. It's going to hit the switch and open the gate for us. And we can now hop down here. If you need some water, that's how you refill your water there. Let's grab some more before we continue on. Now, the blue ones come back after you splash water on them. The red ones do not. Don't do what I did there. It's hard because I've done this like speed runs of this level, and now I'm trying to slow down to show you guys. So it's actually making it slightly harder. All right, we're going to take out our next phantom tank. Make sure you grab him, and as usual, grab the driver. Now, you don't need to take out all the flames, so don't worry too much there. We are nearly finished here. And when you get up to here, you should have 214 phantom points. If you don't, you might want to reload a checkpoint or something like that before you jump into here. And this is going to take us through to the end of the level. But don't worry, we've got our final civilian to grab here. So 10 civilians rescued. You'll see there 232 points. Make sure you've got 232 before you destroy this statue to end the level. Now, you will see once you get out of this screen here, the 2 achievements should pop up for you if it's the first time you've got your 232 phantom points and the first time you've rescued 10 civilians. Guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope this video has helped. Join me next time for stage 2. I'll be putting that video up shortly as well, guys. There it is. There's the bell, guys. You know what that means. Class dismissed.